They're puppies with a purpose, empowering people with visual impairment to move through the world safely and confidently. I need words. We welcome from Guide Dogs for the Blind, guide dog mobility instructor Katie Anderson and volunteer puppy raiser Sherri Paru, along with guide dog puppies Thad and Destin. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we love Guide Dogs for the Blind. So Katie, tell me about your program.
Yeah. So we're a nonprofit organization. We have a campus here in Boring, Oregon, and one down in San Rafael, California. And we provide free services to individuals that are blind or visually impaired. We have 3 programs. We will match them with a service dog, a guide dog, and then we also have an orientation mobility program that we also teach them cane and orientation mobility skills to travel safely, as well as the Canine Buddy program as well.
Well, tell me about the mobility program. I'm not clear on, well, like, what do you do with that? And you told me I could pet your puppy, so that's why I'm doing that.
Yes. So it's really important for our clients to be able to navigate independently without a dog before they actually get a dog, because they are actually like the navigator. They have to know where they need to go, and the dog gets them safely from one point to the other point.
Right. Oh, and there's always such a need. And one of the things you need are volunteer puppy raisers. And Sherri, that's what you do.
Correct, yes.
So you've done it a few times.
So I currently actually am raising both puppies, Thad and Destin. With
both at the same time?
Both at the same time. Well, I have my partner Casey, and also we have a co-raiser.
Okay.
So usually one is at her house and one is at my house, and sometimes we have them at the same time. So Destin is my 5th puppy to raise, and Thad is the 4th.
Okay.
And Thad is a year old, Destin is 5 months old, and Thad is getting ready to move on probably in the next couple of months to go to formal training with someone like Katie.
Because at what age do they move on to formal training? You get them for how long?
I get them when they're around somewhere between like 8 and 10 weeks old.
Okay.
And then we keep them until they are 13 to 15 months old.
Is it hard to let go?
Yes.
I can't even imagine.
But so most people do kind of what I did, maybe not at the same time, but a lot of people, the minute you hand back a very adorable 1.5-year-old puppy, you get a cute 8-week-old puppy to kind of make you not really remember that you just gave your puppy back.
Oh, that would be so hard for me. So you're a guide dog mobility instructor, so what is your part of the process? So we talked a little bit about it, but tell me a little bit more. The training is so intricate.
It really is. So when they're about 13 to 15 months, they'll come back to one of our campuses for formal training.
Okay.
And we'll teach them how to be a guide dog. So we'll teach them how to walk in a straight line.
Wow.
We'll work around obstacles.
I can't even do that.
They'll learn to stop at elevation changes, so curbs and stairs. How to stop for overheads, so like a low hanging tree branch. And then we also teach them intelligent disobedience, where that if a client asks them to do a task and it's not safe, they should say no.
Okay. Wow. And then at some point you bring in the person who will be receiving the dog. So how does that work? I would imagine that's another training in and of itself.
It is. Yeah. So we visit all of our clients out in the field in their home environment to get a sense of who they are and what their lifestyle is like. And then when these guys have finished their training and ready to be matched, we'll look at our potential applicants and make the best match we can. It's a little bit of science and a little bit of magic.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So, we look at their pace, their manageability, the client's lifestyle. Do they enjoy the outdoors, or are they more into the city? And then also the client's preferences as well.
Wow. Okay, Sherri, how did you know you would be good at being a puppy raiser? I know that I could not do it. But how did you know you could, and what do you think makes a good candidate to be? Because I know you always need puppy
I actually didn't know I could do it.
Really?
And I think you could do it too.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the first thing that people say to me. I can never do it. I can't give the dog back.
I would want them on the bed.
But
I would want them with me all the time.
They are with me all the time. That's pretty cool. But As soon as you meet the person that the dog goes to, it's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you initially think, oh, there's no way I can give them back.
Yeah.
And then when you see the independence that you give to someone else, it really is amazing.
Yeah.
My last dog is living in Santa Barbara, California. He loved, when you talked about matching them perfectly, he loved to hike. He loved to be active and be outside. And that's exactly what he's getting to do with the absolute perfect partner. And then my other dog that graduated, slightly different personality, very, very active. He was with a guy that probably walked 8 miles a day, and they just did it.
They hit it off.
It was perfect.
And then you also got one of your dogs back after retirement. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, so the first dog I raised 22 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And I was
doing this a
pregnant
long
with my
time.
daughter who's graduating from college next week. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. And he came back to live with us when he retired. He was around 10. And then I kept him until he passed away when he was 13. So that was really nice too.
I love that.
But you do get to take them. We get to take them everywhere. We're actually going tonight to the Portland Fire game. Thad's going to go with me. I think Destin's a little too young for it. And we get to go to some really neat things. I take them to work. The ballet gives us tickets to the dress rehearsals. We take them to the dress rehearsals. The Broadway Rose Theater gives us tickets to their dress rehearsal performances as well. And so they just pretty much go everywhere we go.
I love that.
So it's not like when you have a pet dog and you like, oh, I have to rush home to feed the dog. They're just with us.
Right. And then, Katie, there is a graduation this weekend.
There is, and we would love everybody to come join us and to learn more about our program.
Right.
It's this Saturday at our campus in Boring, Oregon.
Okay.
And it's from 1:30 to 2:30, and you can find more information about our programs on our website at guidedogs.com.
Okay, and if people want to go to that, you want them to register just so you know how many people are coming.
You
can just show up?
They can just show up.
Oh,
we
nice.
also live stream it also,
Okay.
and the link is on our website as well.
Okay. And go to that if you're at all interested in becoming a puppy raiser.
We always are looking for
'Cause
more
you always
puppy
need those.
raisers.
And there's always puppies there.
Okay, puppies,
People
I'm there. Okay.
People bring puppies and bring tissues.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we're going to have more information about Guide Dogs for the Blind on our website at KATU.com. Thanks so much, Katie and Sherri.
you.
And we'll be right back with more AM Northwest.